Music history is as important to culture as any other art. It reflects what the people of those eras have stood for, who they were as a generation, who they were as people.
The whole idea of music from the beginning of time was to make people happy.
Music is real. It is composed and created by real people. Real emotions and experiences shine through beats, words, melodies, and even pauses.
My guitar is not a thing. It is an extension of myself. It is who I am.
Music is art. It can be beautiful and meaningful. There are reasons behind songs. Somebody has put a lot of effort into creating any piece of music that you hear. Whether a symphony with an orchestra or a simple acoustic love song, they think long and hard about every word. They carefully choose every chord. They write songs to express themselves and make themselves heard. These people have real talent. Some have spent hours a day practicing their instruments for years. They are masters at their craft.
Music is the strongest form of magic.
Music brings people together. It can be a source of inspiration, happiness, and meaning. It may be the reason some people can still get up in the morning. It could be the most powerful reminder of fun times with loved ones. Maybe make someone feel alive again.
I had a shitty life till I was about 17. I sat in my room for 90% of the time. I'd go home after school, play my guitar, and listen to music.
However, just like everything else in this world, music is commercialized and exploited to make money. Songs are created and edited to fit a mold. This means that there isn't enough feeling behind a track. It's simply influenced by the desire to gain money.
That's what happens nowadays with people working on computers. They can so easily fix things with their mouse. Oh, somebody coughed in the background. We need to take that out. Somebody hit a bad note, but those are all the best moments.
So much of today's mainstream pop music is electronic, synthesized, and fake. Authentic music is composed as a sincere form of self-expression, and usually performed by those who wrote it. But the lyrics of a mainstream pop song are so simple that a person would struggle to find a deeper meaning. It's been processed so much that it isn't even art anymore.
Singing into a microphone and learning to play an instrument and learning to do your craft, that's the most important thing for people to do. It's not about being perfect. It's not about sounding absolutely correct. It's not about what goes on in a computer. It's about what goes on in here and what goes on in here.
Dave Grohl is the singer and lead guitarist of the rock band The Foo Fighters and was also a drummer for Nirvana. He believes that real music should be made with real instruments. Did you know? The music industry in the US alone releases 300 singles a week. Hit songs on the top 40 are often repeated 100 times a week. 90% of singles get to the hook of a song within 20 seconds. 98% of all number one singles are less than 3 minutes 30 seconds long.
The whole point of Queen was to be original.
One Direction don't even write their own music. Yes, every member can sing, but at One Direction's core, they are simply marketed cleverly to gain the biggest amount of money. What Makes You Beautiful is a feel-good song that seems to be directed at girls between the ages of 8 to 18. If these girls listen to the song and watch the video, they will feel happy and complimented because the lyrics of What Makes You Beautiful are generalized to relate to most girls. Coupled with the boys of One Direction who are easy on the eye, the aim of this song is to make girls feel less insecure about themselves and fall in love with these 5 boys. But the thing is, One Direction don't know every single girl that listens to their music. Why should girls be deeply complimented by people who don't know them? Because they aren't thinking. They don't realise that One Direction are the puppets of a major record company who are trying to squeeze money out of every gullible person they can. These One Directioners are so in love with these boys, who they've never met, that they blindly invest money into this obsession, fueling the entire operation and encouraging more boy bands to pop up and brainwash people into spending more money. Music is not about visuals. Music is not about manipulation. Music is not about money. Music is about heart.
Music is everybody's possession. It's only publishers who think that people own it.
Mainstream music relies too much on visuals. Doesn't that seem ridiculous to you? Britney Spears is one of the most widely recognised female pop singers of all time. She doesn't write her own music, and she can't even sing. She lip syncs at her live shows, and her voice is auto-tuned on too many of her tracks. She is famous because of her sex appeal. This shouldn't be the deciding factor for how successful a musician is. Why should she make more money than a local band that writes their own music, but is struggling to buy their own equipment? The music you like expresses who you are. The first stupid fake song that you hear on the radio doesn't show who you are. It shows how willing you are to be a mindless sheep and follow others. Think for yourself, find your own music, and be your own person.